Welcome to Hiss. I played the game already. I was gonna do the DLC, and DLC was pretty fucking boring, so, um, yeah, I'm not gonna post those videos in the DLC that I had already started recording. But somehow I didn't have part one anymore, or I never had part one, so I'm gonna redo the beginning. Also, sorry about the fans, but just deal with it or watch someone else.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
That was a shitty metaphor, by the way. And we're gonna speed run this baby. Part one's gonna be like 10 minutes. We're not gonna look for any of the collectibles because I already found them. We're gonna go
These
find
years
our
I've been looking
favorite
for them, and they were
janitor.
hiding in plain sight.
Hello? Hey, excuse...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Ahti is not weird.
A friendly face in my book.
Ahti is a friendly face in everyone's book. And apparently we're stealing his heart.
And
Oopsie.
the poster.
Yes, The
I was
Longest
11
Yard.
years old
It
the first
was a
time I
good
saw
movie.
behind the poster.
At least I
They
liked
told
it as
me
a
I
kid.
imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years. Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Pick it up, baby. This is so funny. Just, you can see it looks like the little gun is like talking to you, like it has a mouth. It's moving. It's so hilarious. Okay. Look at it. Look at this. It's so stupid looking.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I know what Tina would say. Tina would say, my butt. Tina would say, we're in her butt. Oh, that counts as melee. So I was wondering, what do you mean it's melee damage? Can't punch anyone.
Same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Hell yeah! I'm an American. Oh shit. Headshot.
Something's coming.
We'll have to negotiate contracts and salary and all that.
Duty as director.
Duty.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard duty.
It's the dead man.
Dead man
after
tell
the
no
pyramid
tears.
spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy.
That's a
Happy
fucking
to
weird
be
thing
here.
to say. She often says in this game that she's happy to be here.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
I hate the realism that they bring in. They did that in, maybe not this company, but it was in Borderlands as well, and I just hated it. It's gross looking.
You stopped it. You. Thank you.
Mazel tov? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay.
The hotline.
Hotline Blade, yeah.
Secure line of communication.
I don't actually know if I remember Listen, let's go. I love that new Kendrick diss track towards Great Goats. It's a nice listen.
The dead man? Okay.
Yeah, let's get going.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss with me? Alright, it's our. That was it. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
The thing is, I'm so used to all the upgrades at this point. I might die just because of like overcompensating. Not overcompensating, undercompensating.
An enemy. Corrupt.
Actually, we're pretty much at where I was in part 2. It took longer to get here because originally because I was trying to look for all the collectibles.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello,
Can you hear me?
Olivia.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
How do we know she's saying? We're just guessing.
I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Why does it? I don't like when it does that because it pretends like you had a choice. It's weird.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Like somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss.
Yes.
Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot. Trench is dead. Shot. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. but I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
No need to put anything underneath his phone to catch her.
Come on! It didn't work.
Nope.
This has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
It's like Magneto's room, and he's gonna be like, never trust a beautiful woman. Like an X-Men 2?
I know this is all new to you,
When
so don't hesitate to
Lord
ask me
Macro
anything
Man,
you
like,
want to know. There are no stupid
injected that
questions.
guy with
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom
iron.
in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emma.
1 second. I hope I don't overlap the this with part 2 too much. Also, here's my stupid question to prove that stupid questions exist. If you're scared shitless, are you constipated or do you have diarrhea? Is it all coming out and then you no longer have shit in you, or can you not shit and therefore you are shitless? Which is it? Yeah. Checked the recording and it looks like I got all the way to the hotline. I mean, I had already got to the hotline in part 2. So we're gonna keep going.
There it is again. A welcome message.
So let's keep going. So the video will be a little longer than I expected, but I mean that's fine. It's good, right? Another thing the hotline area reminds me of is in Fallout 4, there's an asylum you go to as part of a side quest, and there's a containment room. You know. If you don't know, you don't know. There we go. Again, I'm used to having more abilities at this point. I mean, not at this point. I'm used to having more abilities. Because, again, I'm having to redo part 1 because apparently I didn't record it because I have no brain cells. Can't create anything.
Locations. We're on the right track.
Pneumatic tubes.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
No, I will have to cleanse it. Okay, got it. Okay, not where I needed to go. I love pneumatic tubes. Bring pneumatic tubes back. Okay, almost there. Floppy disk. It's a big floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like
To be the fans.
the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Fucking bullshit on
I'm
the
not
naughty
their
bullshit.
director. I'm no one's director.
Right now I can throw things. That's nice. Okay. Oh shit. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help you.
And let's... Wait, I hear one other... I thought I heard another gunshot. Okay, there we go. Now we can
Emily
keep
said
going.
that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Yep, this is the mailroom. I'm gonna claim this one just in case I die. They'll send me back here. Okay.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh yeah, it's on some dead guy.
This must open the door.
Too bad Olivia didn't give me her fucking keycard.
They can fly now. Great.
See how many times... Come on, guys, every phone call to answer. Not IRL, but in the game. Oh shit, I walked right into that. Come on, Tomas. Tomasi. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Nah, he's fine. We're fine.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I don't know why I bothered peeling.
The hotline can't be far now.
Now we go.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Whoa! Have we been here before?
I have.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
But I thought this one was the one where you pull things out and everything. Or is this just like a introduction? Okay. You didn't have to do anything in this one. Got it.
Key has a black
Sorry.
pyramid on it.
And then over here. And the back of my head is in the picture. So after the Astral Plane Challenge, that'll probably be the last of this episode. This one, we just have to avoid the ball, because you can't kill them. Maybe I should have built up before I came back. And not came back getting bored. It's some fine, so it doesn't matter.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Is it too
sure
soon to tell
telling
Emily?
someone you
She
have a
might be
voice in
able
your
to
head
help.
would cause someone to react strongly. I mean, okay, while we look at this picture of ourselves, I'm going to go ahead and say that's it for part 1. And I hope you have a nice day, and I hope these videos don't suck too much. Bye-bye.